Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video at almost 10 in the morning. Because last night there were connection issues, actual legitimate connection issues. It wasn't Konami's fault. Oh my god. I think I would have rather it was, but I wasn't even playing this game when the connection issues happened. So there's that, you know? Anyway, I'm back. I think I'm going through some amount of Duelist Burnout, and that's why I keep losing and making so many awful decks, but I don't think anyone is convinced. I don't think anyone is convinced. Anyway, it's worth mentioning that I wanted an additional Duelist campaign, and I'm just like, no, that's not how this game works. And I get online, and there is one. Okay. Thanks, Konami. I appreciate it, because apparently I was spoiled. Apparently I was what? I am spoiled. Anyway, Reginald, always sneaking around. What the hell is he doing? I bet he thinks I can't find him, but I know all his tricks. So today, he won't get away from me. Okay, that sounds dark. Alright, okay, sure. I am doing Rio's rerun because I think I can do it better this time. Oh, I have to get the onions again. Oh my god, they look so terrifying. They actually aren't that terrifying, to be honest. But, I mean, imagine having to eat something that looks like it's alive. That would be so dumb. Dude, I think Sartorius... I mean, I think Chaz is tired of dueling Sartorius, if you ask me. But, sure. No! Don't give me actual connection... No, I don't want connection issues again. I've dealt with them all night. I'm gonna go duel some people in this world and in the other worlds, you know? World order, and not really. We know how I do this shit by now. I don't like going in order. I like to be weird. Okay, so I'm gonna duel Bones. Bones are getting her ass kicked, and I guess I should probably duel because I keep losing when I'm auto-dueling these guys for some reason. What are you guys doing? Seriously. I was just looking at Reiji the entire time. Oh, wait, sorry. Declan. And he lost. I'm just like, what the hell, dude? What the hell? The deck isn't that bad, is it? I just changed it. The main thing I did was add extra deck monsters, and you just... What? Of course, he was not the only person that lost. He lost quite a bit, you know. I remember, I think he and Miyuki lost a duel. I can't remember. I think Burnout lost one and won another one, but I can't remember that either. My memory is terrible today. I mean, seriously, yeah, Miyuki has a better memory than me. That's a joke. A very terrifying joke. Alright, well, now that we're done discussing my terrible memory, I think the duel should end soon. Just saying, that's my opinion. And I'll get to Zexal World later. I'm trying to wake up, you know? Otherwise, my misplays won't be as hilarious. They'll just be stupider. They'll be more stupid than they would if I was awake, but I don't think anyone can tell the difference. I don't think anyone can tell. Anyway, Bones is level 10, so I didn't really have to do this, but I decided to anyway, because these guys keep losing. I'm not sure what's so bad about these decks, but okay, sure. At least Chaz won a duel yesterday, though I did one. Yeah, I was part of that one, you know. Sometimes I do a legendary duelist. I mean, that's the point of wanting a campaign for 2. Dear God. I don't know why I was so insistent on wanting it. It was so weird. I woke up and I was like, I want to do this. And so what? My brain is weird. I'm gonna just leave Odie on there to do whatever the hell he does when he's not dueling. I guess he's looking over his traps and making sure they're in good condition or some shit. This isn't the world I meant to go to. I meant to go to the darker one. The darker one, yes. That's what I asked. I was just like, where is Playmaker? I don't know the answer to this. And then later I'm like, oh wait, it makes sense that he wouldn't be the duelist that he start out as. He's the only one that he's like missing an action at the end of you just don't know where he is. I mean, what the hell, Soulburner? Did you just brick? Why? Why did you brick, man? This was not a good time to brick. Oh my god. What? Guys, seriously, this is what happens when I let these guys duel. They just brick. It's stupid. Oh my god. Well, finally, he drew something. At least we finally found Yusaku, and also I can stop teasing. I can stop insulting his friends for not checking up on him. Though I kind of suspected they probably would eventually. It's not like I thought they would never do that. But I did act like that. I did act like that was the case, didn't I? Yeah, that's because I didn't have anything to go off of except for the last episode. So I was kind of just like, well, that's the material I have. I don't have anything else. And now I have something else. I've got it on record. As long as YouTube doesn't remove it before I stop being lazy. Oh my god. No, it's not this. Go somewhere else, please. No wonder he's a standard duelist. Although, I'm just like, why though? Why is he a standard duelist? That doesn't make any sense. He has actual lines. He's an actual character. He has an actual name. Although, to be fair, how many people actually want him to be unlockable? How many people want that? I mean, if he's a standard duelist, then you can just put him in any cutscene he needs to be in, right? You don't really have to have him unlockable for that. Although there are some people that want him to be. I know, I've seen them. I'm definitely not one of them, but I guess that's because other characters are more important to me than this random fanboy over here. Yeah, you know, his fanboying gets on my nerves. Because that's generally how I respond to fangirling and fanboying of all types. Generally. I'm just like, oh my god, can you stop? You know, this may be one case where Playmaker... I mean, Playmaker is probably thinking the same thing, but I don't know. I'm just picturing Soulburner act... What? Okay, hold on. I'm not sure Soulburner would have as much of an issue with it. I think Playmaker would, though. He's probably like, would this guy just shut up? Yeah, he's probably thinking that. Soulburner, on the other hand, might appreciate the fanboying. I'm not sure. Do I even know anything about Soulburner? Not really. I just remember his duel against Revolver, that's it. Revolver is obviously the original name. I'm not sure why they changed it, because, what? Okay, I shouldn't be surprised that they changed it, but then I'm just like, but this time I really don't get it. Seriously. not like the case, it's not like 3 or 4. Those cases aren't, this isn't one of those cases. I'm just like, what? But Revolver is like, whatever, I should just stop talking. Oh my god. I shouldn't criticize dumb names too much. But I do that sometimes, because some of them are stupid. Some of them are dumb. Alright, so Burner lost against himself. He should do something about that, I guess. But at least he won. Though I'm not sure winning against herself is much of an accomplishment. Anyway, oh my god. Oh, I still have to do the legendaries. I mean, the standard duelists. The rest of the standard duelists. That's the Playmaker is the other legendary in the area. But there really aren't many legendaries in this world to begin with, so there is that. I'm just waiting for Blue Angel's event to come out. She's keeping me waiting. You know, if I was a celebrity, I'd probably make people wait too. Oh my god. You think I'm joking, but I'm actually not. Okay, why are you setting... Oh, you know what? No. No! Okay, this is ridiculous. I don't understand what's going on. You know, this is probably why my deck building sucks right now. I don't understand how to build these decks. I've already said that. I've already admitted to it. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm sure it would benefit me to actually learn this stuff, but links have to be around for a while before I can learn better, you know? A lot of people just haven't really had the time, or they just don't care. I mean, links aren't that great right now, I guess. You've got how many options? I would say they're quite limited. If you don't care about the options that are available now, that's probably not a bad thing. I mean, links were just released and they're not much of a threat. Unless, of course, your dueling level is about where mine is. If you duel about as well as me, that's not good because I am behind. I am behind the times. I used to joke about it, and then I started playing Duel Links, and then the joke was no longer a joke. Yeah. The joke was, back in the day, I suck at dueling because I'm stuck in GX era. And sometimes the joke would be 5D era instead, but I think the joke is more accurately. It was usually GX era instead of 5D era. But I was just like, I suck at dueling because I'm stuck in GX era, and I'm just like, that's a joke. It doesn't seem like a joke anymore, does it? Oh my god, why? So, Burner, why can't you deal with the Blue Eyes deck? It was eras ago. It was the first era out there. Okay, you know what? Dude, why am I bashing him for losing this? Dude, that's worse than bashing Chaz for doing the same thing. Much worse, actually. But, okay, sure, let's do it. I don't know why I don't know why I'm bashing these guys for losing. It's obviously my fault. Maybe my fault, but who's going to actually hold me accountable to it? No one! And I wonder why I lose. Yeah. It's definitely... I'm going to just auto-duel this. I don't really feel like dueling Playmaker. I never do. It's not really as fun as you think it is. Alright. Well then. This is bad. Oh my god. Fail. Fail. Ultimate fail. Dude, I'm doing it again. Okay, if this duel ever happened in the anime, I imagine that it would be better than this, but Playmaker would win. Better than that, but Playmaker would win because, well, there are reasons, you know. A lot of reasons. Oh my god. That was bad. Yes, you're stating the obvious, dude. Anyway, that was disgusting. I'm not sure what I expected. You know, maybe my Solomon Great deck sucks. Who's surprised? Absolutely no one. Okay, what level are you? Okay, you're level 10. Declan, you can handle this, right? I'm lazy today, man. I just got up. I don't do mornings. I remember there was one morning where I just couldn't go to sleep. Like, I got up because I woke up at random and I couldn't sleep. I couldn't go back to sleep. I ended up wasting time. Why would you do that, Declan? Declan, seriously, are you okay today? Are you busy or something? What the hell? Play your deck properly. I say as I cannot play his deck properly myself. Yeah, sure. Anyway, I'm sure he'll be fine. Gong is level 10. Oh my god. This is a disaster, Declan. It's fun to just be mean every now and then, though. You know, just roast the Auto-Duel. I mean, it's better than roasting my own dueling tactics, isn't it? I just sit here roasting the Auto-Duel for losing. Sometimes it's my fault that Auto-Duel just lost because I just didn't intervene when I could have. But then it's funnier to just roast Auto-Duel for losing, you know? Because I lose a lot without Auto-Duel on, so I like to roast my active characters when they lose. Okay, Yuto, you're next. You're next. And then after this, yeah, I still got some time left. Maybe I can finish off most of the standard duelists. I mean, most of the legendary duelists. Oh my god. Anyway, I still have to take out Odeon. Will I take out Odeon? I don't know. It depends. Yami, don't brick. You never brick, so don't brick. Don't start now, okay? That'd be annoying. Seriously, it would. I really should update his deck, but I don't feel like it. Oh my god. And then I wonder why I lose. At least I won. At least I won. Okay, well, I'm done here for the time being. I will now change worlds. And of course, Zexal World will be last because, obviously, I'm actually currently playing as Rio, so I'm not sure if I should change or not. I really haven't decided. I'll decide later, you know. Benefit of being the one recording instead of someone else doing the recording. Alright, hold on. Odeon, I am dueling you now. I will stand as long as I want, thanks. I'm not gonna auto-duel this shit. He just has a bunch of traps. I don't want to deal with that. What's the point in complaining about a deck that's called It's All Traps if I don't complain about traps? I should put Jinzo in my deck if I hate traps that much. But I think there's an issue with that. I love traps. That's the problem. That's the problem with the logic there. I can't put Jinzo in my deck because I love traps. I love traps way too much. It's actually an issue that I've run into. I just really love my traps. Also, Jinzo really isn't that great. Just saying. So as much as I could do that, it's not really something that I feel I should do. Oh my god. Well, I don't really think there's much point in roasting Taya for losing. She's never been much of a duelist to begin with. You never activated any traps, Odeon. Just saying. You never even activated any. At least I don't think so. I saw one in your graveyard, but I didn't see you activate any. You know, maybe he did and I just wasn't paying attention. That would be bad, you know? My opponent does something. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, that sounds like a problem I've displayed. A lot. You know, I think that the reason I have trouble paying attention is when my opponent goes on these weird elaborate combos. And Infinity is a great example of this problem, but also there are other examples of this just being an issue. Sometimes I just tune out because my opponent is doing a billion things. Okay, yeah, I can't pay attention if you're just doing a billion things. That just drives me nuts. I've got a bad attention span first thing in the morning. I'm not sure why the education system thought testing me this early in the morning was a good idea. Of course I'm going to fail a test first thing in the morning because I'm not good at mornings. The system sucks. Someone fix it. Someone fix everything else that's wrong too. Yeah, sure, that's definitely how you accomplish change. That's honestly not how you accomplish change, but, you know, I can pretend in my imagination that complaining will accomplish something. Yeah, except that's not going to work, because it just won't accomplish anything. I will get mad when I lose, thanks. I get mad often, but I don't care if I lose against you. I mean, I already said that roasting Taya for losing isn't really that fun because he's not much of a duelist to begin with, so why bother? Taya is doing better than some of the actual duelists. I know Taya has actually dueled, but to be fair, her duels weren't that great. She won against, what, some weird penguin dude? Yeah, I'm not really sure that I care about that duel. I mean, the penguin got on my nerves. I mean, seriously, he was one of those. I don't remember DM that well. It was forever ago. Oh my god. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I'm going to take out the rest of the legendary duelists before I get to Rio's event. And I'll see you guys then. And also, I have to figure out what to call the video for Rio's event. Like, what do I call this event? Do I call it the actual event or shorten it to something else? I'm not sure. Anyway, guys, I'm going to figure that out and come back.